Hi, singles collective. Welcome back. Welcome back, Aquarius. If you are in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aquarius may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you because today I'm going to be exploring the potential reasons why you may be single right now at this moment in time. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. I want to thank each and every one of you. I see that our family is growing. Thank you so much. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. All right. If you want to know more about me, my clients, testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. The only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. And if you know people in your social circle, you feel that may benefit from these free channeled messages, then feel free to share my YouTube channel link. I have lots in my playlist, so take a look at that, especially the, I was going to say the last 3 months of the year. That is up already, so you could take a look at that. It's called the Unexpected Messages. All right, so let's take a look here. Single Aquarius. Possible reasons why you may be single right now at this moment in time. Let's take a look. We have here discipline. Okay, so we have discipline. But discipline is coming across. Now, mind you, that's what it says here on the card. Okay. But there's something here about you self-doubting your potential. Okay. I'm getting here. Some of you have been single for quite some time. Okay. Discipline is about training. It's about consistency. It's about practice. So some of you have been, for those of you who have been single for quite some time, is as if you don't know how to jump back in. Maybe not so much the knowledge of no, but more of like, how do I handle the dating scene the way that it is now, right? So I'm getting that type of energy. So it's like not knowing how to jump in to that scene once again. Maybe for some of you, you were in a connection that was, that may have lasted a year or a couple of years, okay, or a few years, or maybe you were, married and you just, you went through a divorce, and you were with someone in a long-term relationship for quite some time. So for some of you that resonate with that energy, this is talking about kind of feeling a little bit out of sorts in your openness, okay? In your openness to jump back into dating, the way the dating pool looks now, right? The way the dating scene is now at this moment in time. For others of you here, I'm getting that you are in the sense of self-doubt. So there's something here about you not believing or not, or kind of like self-doubting your potential. Okay. In other words, there's a little bit of lack of confidence here. And what's interesting, Aquarius, is that for some of you, this is coming across as that you're a very intuitive person. Okay, there's a black cat back there. There's something about your intuition that either you listen to your intuition or you've been on multiple occasions, like your intuition has told you something, has led you to something, has, alerted your spidey senses on something. And some of you have listened, some of you haven't. This is talking about that lack of confidence. In reality, they're really it's saying like you have so much potential that you shouldn't self-doubt or you shouldn't have a lack of confidence in regards to dating because your intuition is quite heightened, or your intuition, your higher self, however your, nudges, hunches, things of that nature tend to be right on point when you listen to them. Okay, so when you listen to those intuitive hits, this is saying, when you are resonating at the frequency of allowing yourself to trust your judgment in regards to your intuition, you are on point. When you get too much caught in your head, that's when it starts getting kind of choppy. That's when you start kind of self-doubting yourself. Look at that. Look what flew out of the deck here. You have Fairy of the Divine Hand. Look at that. Eyes on this side and eyes even on this person's palm of the hand. And down underneath that, it says intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. And for some of you, this is exactly what I was talking about a little while ago. Your lack of confidence or your lack of, or believing, like you're not believing in your potential, and you have so much to offer, so much to give, so much intuition here to kind of grab onto in order to help you navigate and maybe even raise above the frequency of doubt or the frequency of lack of confidence. Remember that I was telling you a little while ago that for some of you, I'm feeling you're very intuitive. And again, that's exactly what's coming through here with this card. Because I'm also getting here that there are either your guides, whichever your religious or spiritual beliefs may be. I'm feeling like even guides, because these eyes are behind this person, okay? It looks like it's like a, I don't know, it looks like a spirit or creature or something behind them. But it's coming across here as you're able to see not just with your physical eye, because that's why in this card you see her physical eye and then you see an eye coming from her hand. That is symbolizing the spiritual eyes, and so are these three eyes back here. Okay, three eyes, three spiritual eyes and one physical eye, right? So that's a representation here of what the energy is coming across as. You do have the ability and the development spiritually or with your intuition here to navigate or to release this energy of a distorted perception about yourself or the distorted perception of confusion that you may sometimes land in, okay, because you get too much caught up in your head. Look what just popped out of the deck here. It says passion, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. The reason why some of you may, an additional layer here, is that some of you are not listening to your intuition. You are connecting with people that you have immense either chemistry or passion with, and you are then sidestepping what your intuition and the messages and the hunches and the gut level feeling that you're getting, and you're getting caught up in the chemistry, in the wow, this person thinks I'm amazing, or wow, I think that person is amazing, which there's nothing wrong in finding qualities about people that you find amazing. But here's the kicker. Are you finding the connection or amazing in how the person looks, how their resume is, their professional status? Is that what's enticing you? Or is what's enticing you to see a person as valuable? Are you looking at the aspect of the values this person has, where their head is at? How long have they been single? Are they, what have they done in order to heal from their separation, their breakup, their divorce? These are the more nitty-gritty or core things that are of importance if you're truly wanting to connect and get to know someone. So, yes, the passion may be important. Yes, of course, the chemistry is important. The sparks are important. Having fun is important. But guess what? That's only temporary. Beauty or being sexy or attractive at some point in time, we tend to lose that as we age, right? I'm not saying that this is, I'm just saying beauty can come and go, okay? Chemistry can come and go. But here's the thing. Are there equal interests? Are there equal values? Are there equal things here that make a relationship a long-standing or long-lasting relationship, right? Is there an equal interest? Are you interested in someone because they're interested in you? Or vice versa? Is that person interested in you because you're interested in them, right? So ensuring here that you're looking at things objectively, that you're looking at the substance and quality of the person. Yes, passion matters. Yes, chemistry matters. But are we compatible in the same core values? Are we compatible in, or do we have equal interest in the trajectory or of a relationship, or what are they looking for? Are you looking for something serious and they're looking just to date, or vice versa? Are you looking to just date and they're looking for something serious? Like, are you both on the same plane, or at least in the same trajectory of a goal at the end, right? So for one person, it may be marriage. For another person, it may be, well, no, I just want to date for now. So are you pairing with the right individual that shares your common goal or common value? And this is talking about that at times here. One of the reasons could be that you're overlooking at those fundamental building blocks here. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. We have here history. For some of you, there's a reoccurring pattern. You have history and you have confusion. Look at that. Yeah. You have history and confusion. So some of you have had a pattern of, or have had in the past or recent past, a pattern of the same way that you are looking for someone who's compatible. Like, you're looking more at the passion. You're looking at the chemistry. You're looking at, oh, can we have fun? You're looking at, oh, is it spicy? Are we really into each other? Like, you're looking for those initial, what we would call newlywed or honeymoon phase of the relationship. And what's happening is that through time and through life's obstacles, challenges, and twists and turns, that superficial chemistry, that superficial spark, that superficial desire is not sustainable to really endure your what you need in regards to, something long term, or something that a person can be there for you over and over again, right? So there's this sense here that some of you may just have a history of listening to the passion and the chemistry and how attractive someone is, or how hot someone is, looking at the superficial and not digging deep. For others of you, you have a history of not listening to your intuition, and going in the opposite of the opposite direction, because you want to give someone a chance, because, hey, at least it took me so long to find this person that I'm just going to, make it work. Okay, so you're trying to fit a triangle peg into a rectangle square, and it's not fitting, right? That's how this is coming across here. Let's take a look at what you can do to sidestep this energy, okay? So let's take a look here, Aquarius, and you have, oh, interesting. I'm going to take this in a minute. You have the eyes of beauty. Look at that. Exactly what I was talking about. You need to set aside the superficial thing that grabs your attention. Again, this could be anything because we all have different tastes, right? We have different things that catches our eye. But what I need you to think about here, Aquarius, is what catches your eye. Is it on a superficial type of energy? Is it just the chemistry? Is it the sparks? Is it that, well, we have fun when we're together? Is it, oh, well, I just desire this person? Or are you going deep into the core of what this person is about? Is this person healed? How do they deal with conflict? How do they deal when things aren't going in their direction? Are you asking these questions that can go deeper than the superficial, I like this person because I like hanging out with them? You see? So the eyes of beauty is talking about the positive expectations. So to look at something with the clarity, the honesty, asking those questions to see where this person's mind or desire or focus is, right? And really listen to that and then make a judgment call on, well, you know what? Doesn't sound like this person's values are aligned to mine. Or maybe, great, this person's values are aligned to mine. And it may need a little bit more time for the chemistry and the passion to make its full reveal, but at least there's at least the same type of value system here, or at least the same common goal. So when you lead with that type of energy, you will most likely allow yourself to be less in the energy of confusion because things are clear. When things are not clear, that's when they're confusing. So that's why this card came out for you. There's another one that came out for you. Look at that. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Okay? So humility, conscious actions, taking a look at the person's true nature. That's what this is about. One way that you can overcome these obstacles, challenges, or layers of why you may be single right now is to look at someone's true nature. Are they really interested in your well-being? Are they caring? Is this a type of person who's only there only when good times are there, or are they able to deal and to hold you up when you need support, right? Are they able to go through the seasons of life without quitting on your connection? So looking also, not only looking at the value, a person's core values, but also looking at the part of their acts of service or how their love language speaks to yours. Is it something that they only can do for, the niceness, the generosity? Is that just because you're learning about each other? Or is this person the type of person who does take time out of their day to, or their week or their month, or at least once a year, do volunteer work or help others? Gauging the person's generosity, gaining the person's act of selflessness, being able to put your needs and listen to your needs, put them on a high priority list, right? So these are the things that the energies that are coming up for you, because these are the things that ultimately are going to matter if you are focusing on someone who you want something long term with. You have the 10 of Wands. Yeah. Are they able to deal with your burdens, or are you able to deal with theirs? Okay? The 10 of Wands is ensuring that you are not burning yourself out, that you're not in a relationship here, or to pay attention. One way that you can size up this energy is for you to be aware that everyone has their own uphill battle, right? And yes, being generous is important, and that you may want to give and help someone. However, at the end of the day, they need to help themselves. So there's something here about, perhaps in the past or recent past, you being taken for granted in other relationships because of your selflessness, because of your generosity, because of your goodwill. And other people who've been confused and not know where they're going, they've looked at you as a person to latch on and hold on to because you're making something easy for them. So this is talking about being aware of that history or that pattern that may have been in your love life for quite some time, that at the beginning you're unable to spot because you're so blinded by the chemistry, by the sparks, by the having fun, by the, oh, at least someone is paying attention to me, or, oh my gosh, you know what? This person is so stellar in their profession, and oh my gosh, this is the person that I need, but not looking at the depth and the core of who that person may be, right? And so this is talking about, for you, releasing burdens that no longer, either burdens that don't belong to you, that's number one. And for others of you, releasing the burden of feeling that you are the person that always has to step up and show above and beyond, and then the other person is kind of sitting back, right? So that type of dynamic here is what, for some of you, this may be talking about, Aquarius. Well, that's all that I have for you today. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you soon.